Good. Hi, I'm Chris Majerowitz. We are here at Crystal Park Sport and Health. This is Sarah Black, and today we will be demonstrating the thruster, which is a combination of two of the more traditional exercises, the front squat and the overhead press. This exercise can be done with a variety of different tools, kettlebells, medicine ball, standard bar, but today we're going to be using just a PVC pipe, and we're going to start with a couple of the more foundation movements, the bodyweight squat, the front squat, overhead press, and then we'll put them all together and get us our thruster. So the first thing we're going to do is the air squat, and what I'm going to have Sarah do is align her feet about hip width apart, toes slightly turned out, and her first movement is going to be back and down, keeping the weight back on her heels, and performing a squat. So go ahead and give me 2 squats. One more. And a couple of things we want to make sure that she's doing as she squats is she's keeping her chest up, which will maintain a neutral spine, and that her knees are tracking her toes as she goes down throughout the movement. The next part, after you've mastered the air squat, will be adding a bar or a weight, and we're going to do a front squat. So what Sarah's going to do is take a grip about a thumb and a knuckle away from her thighs, and she's going to rack the bar on top of her collarbone and shoulders, creating a nice little shelf for the bar. Her elbows will be out in front of her, and the bar is going to be resting 100% on her shoulders. So from here, what Sarah's doing is again another squat, going back and down on her heels, keeping her elbows up in front of her, and go ahead and give us 2 squats. Perfect. So after we've mastered the squatting portion of the thruster, what we're going to do is now add in the overhead press. So Sarah's going to go back to that rack position, and right now she has the bar in her fingertips. She's going to kind of roll that bar forward so it's more in the palm of her hand, and drop her elbows slightly. So go ahead and drop that bar. There we go. And we're concerned about bar path here. We want a nice straight line going straight up over her head, the most efficient bar path possible. So as Sarah starts to press this bar overhead, she's going to tuck her chin back and press the bar overhead, locking out right above her ears. Perfect. And bring it right back down. And let's go ahead and get one more. Perfect. Bring that bar down. Now for the thruster, we're going to combine both the front squat and the overhead press into one continuous motion. So Sarah's going to go back into that rack position, elbows up high, and she's going to go ahead and squat down, and in one motion, press that over your head. Perfect. And one more. Elbows up, and right back overhead. And that is the thruster. And again, you can use a variety of different instruments, kettlebell, medicine ball, a bar. You can even grab your partner and put them over your head. And that is the thruster.